Yes, hello everyone and welcome to Wheel of Rockman.
Why do I feel like Wheel of Fish, but with different types of rocks? And it's all geology-ish.
Sorry if I'm coughing. Buck, let me know how the audio is if you can. The song might be too loud, I don't know.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, this is not Rockman.
Electronics, no. Okay, I lowered Song's voice a little bit and raised the song a little bit.
Hey, this is not Rockman.
Okay. And everything looks good? But yeah, no electronics.
Your DVR messed up. Or DirecTV.
Well, my DirecTV messed up because I unplugged something and plugged it back into the wrong place. But it wasn't because of flood damage, and it's fine now. Oh shit. A Cobra Ray that
By the way,
nobody saw coming.
my emotes are a story. You're protecting the tenderloin with love and destroying the emote.
Dirty Diana.
On the thing that fuck Diana got.
Hey Cobra, Doom, Dark Hero, Buck, Ratmus. Oh, it's my turn.
Your allowed turns?
Oh, yeah, just before the stream, it was like, there's a new version of OBS. Do you want to install it? And I'm like, sure. And the new version of OBS broke the Twitch alert sounds again. So there's no sounds for Streamlabs. God damn it.
Whoa! Right after I said that, Jams.
Right after I said there's no Streamlabs sounds, Jams fucking subs. Let me see if I can get a test.
Let's get Jams is a fucking ninja.
And then Ratmus gives bits. That's wonderful.
Nice! Hey. Oops.
Let me see here. Yeah, see, no sound. But if I do a task... that'll be too loud if I do that. No, actually, maybe it won't.
Hold on, boys. I ate all the food. What do you mean you ate all the food? You did not share. Alright, I'm gonna have the song go.
It's supposed to go something like this, James. Hey, Nuzlurker. I will be playing the game for a while now. Excuse me. Ratmus, is that all the bits you had? 200? Okay. I'm sorry, I just like had food at the end of Cobra's stream and now I'm like choking and need water. Spoilers, I don't have any water. My Sundrop is gone. I'm gonna need to get water. BRB. Sorry. Once again, thanks, Jams, for subbing. I really appreciate that. Everyone should give Jams bits, because I gave him a ton of bits last night. Oh, you can bank on it, Ratmus said. Now, for those of you who did not hear this story, last Saturday, our basement flooded. My basement flooded.
I just let you out, Apollo.
And we had to take everything upstairs.
Apollo.
So I'm actually streaming not from the basement, but from my bedroom. And today, me and Ratmus completely took out the floor that we had because the floor was destroyed. Oh shit, thanks, Dark Hero.
That dollar you have to give to Ratmus. That's Ratmus's dollar.
Why is that, Ratmus?
Because Dark Hero said it's for Ratmus. That's Ratmus's dollar.
No refunds.
Ratmus, remember to make sure he gives you that Washington.
Hey, I paid for the hot dogs. Okay? And they were $16.
Hello, come here. Hello, come here.
So yeah, basement floor destroyed, everything taken out, strewn about the house. It's horrible. My life is screwed up. But besides that, let's start listening to DK's actual new album. I don't even know how to pronounce this, to be honest. Spirisia, I guess. This is DK's new album that came out last week. There's 11 tracks, and it's about an hour long. And, come on. iTunes, don't give me that shit. Okay,
You have to give me $1. I expect one Washington.
Where do you want me to shove it?
Up your own ass. Gonna give me that kind of attitude.
Not in your underwear or something?
No, in your own.
In my own underwear or my own ass?
Isn't your ass in your underwear?
I hope my underwear is not in my ass. That would be a wedgie.
No, it's called a thong.
Well, for men, that's called a wedgie. Yeah, let's not get into that. Thank you, Jams and Dark Hero and Ratmus. I really appreciate all of that stuff, even though apparently I have to give dollars away.
Oh my goodness, my dog.
Okay. Maybe I do need to
Anyway.
raise. I'm gonna raise songs volume a little bit again. So let me know if there's something wrong. Let's see if this is going correctly. Okay, yes, this is track 2, so this album is playing in order. Now, if you're familiar with DK's music, his previous music was all like electronic, almost 8-bit sometimes. This is completely a new style for him. Normally, I don't like to have music on when I'm like... I can't fall asleep while there's music on. I just can't. But if you can, this is a good kind of music to like put on and just fall asleep to. I've been laying down a lot because I've been very tired and in pain after the flood. And I think it was yesterday or the day before, I just laid down in my bed for an hour listening to this. It's really good. Yeah, I can't have any kind of audio going because I just pay attention to the audio and my brain can't.
Do you want to talk about when I need to sleep?
What?
You know how I sleep. I'm an extremely picky sleeper. Like, I can't have any noise at all. Like, if someone's sleeping in the room with me, I have earplugs. If someone likes light, I have an eye mask on.
Yeah, me too, Jams. I have a fan.
Yeah, you have a freaking fan. That's why I have 4 earplugs around you too, besides the fact that you snore. Which, yes, I will document one day, but I'm, like, scared that you'll, like, hear me move, and then you'll wake up and you'll stop snoring. And I have to prove that it's coming from your mouth, not mine, for you to believe it fully. I gotta, like, figure out how to do this properly. Raining all the dollar bills.
Somebody needs to send more dollar bills.
That.
Whoa. Thank you.
You should thank yourself because you totally are the one who watched all the ads for it.
And I need to watch more. 608. So, for those of you who did not see the picture of the flood, let me show you the picture of the flood. Dropbox.
Hey, I need to save that picture so I can show my.
The entire street was filled with water, and the water came up the lawn all the way to the front of our house, where we have a window well, and the concrete around the window well is all cracked to shit, or it was, and all the water just poured in and filled up that window well, where it all poured in all over the basement and the floor and everything. We had somebody today come and fill in the cracks of that concrete, so hopefully that won't happen again. But yeah, the wooden... See, we have like a laminate wooden floor there, and underneath that is like foam and plastic, and then concrete on the bottom. And underneath the foam and the plastic and the bottom of the wood was just all soaking wet, and it just had to be all taken out. Hey, Zoda.
Yeah, if you do go with your mom's suggestion of barrier rugs, I heavily suggest that you get, instead of like one big one, get some smaller ones so you can have a break for your drain.
Yeah.
And then you can still like cover the drain maybe with like a small rug that you can move around.
Small rug that I'm not allowed to buy.
I think you're gonna have a break somewhere.
Check something here. Song, can you find the link to this album on DK's Bandcamp? But yeah, I'm not really focused on the actual Wheel of Fortune puzzles tonight, as you guys can tell. I haven't been able to stream since last Thursday was the last time I streamed, and I'm just so out of my element, and up here in the bedroom, I don't have everything set up or hooked up. I just have me and my computer, and everything's a mess, and it's kind of got me frazzled that I can't really stream the way I want to, and I can't finish Super Paper Mario until I get all set up back downstairs. So it's really annoying that I haven't been able to stream. So I just wanted to stream something that I can do like this. Alright, Jams.
Bye, Jams.
Yeah, thank you so much for subbing and the bits. I really want to do Jackbox sometime soon. I don't know if James, if you'll be available if I do Jackbox. But subs totally get in first. Not like I have that many by Ratmus. So yeah, once again, the music that you're hearing is DK's new album, which you can find on his Bandcamp. The album's called Spirisia. And you can get it for free, but you should totally pay for it because DK worked hard on it. And goddamn it, some asshole stole my frickin' Dirty Diana, stole the puzzle with England, Ethiopia, England.
Fuck Diana. You're not a princess.
Didn't matter, I won anyways.
No, it's when I see it's like Goodnight Ratmus with the mask man. It's kind of like you have met with a terrible fate. Bye. Why do I look at this and just think meteorite, even though that's totally not correct?
It can totally be an event.
Yep. And the...
It's a great event. It's a great Link to the Past dungeon.
In 6th grade, we had to do presentations on presidents, and I got Nixon. I came home and tell my parents that, and they're just in this like, Like, they have plenty of stuff to help me do the project. They're just thinking, why did you get that one? I think in another one I got John Quincy Adams. Yep, exactly.
It's a Lust Ray bedroom set.
Oh, yeah. Damn it, Doc. You can't have it.
Why are there no R's?
Because this is not a pirate. Actually, this might be a pirated version. Where's Ratmus to come in and say some really random word out of the box from left field? Space station.
We have no Ratmus left to do that. Oh snap, Cobra. Bye, LG.
Good night, Allergy.
I'll see you tomorrow. Damn. So what is going on tomorrow? You're still streaming.
I'm hoping for my last Pokemon stream. I'll finish getting the Ultra Beast, and I will get to the Battle Tree and do 2, because Zoda brought up a valid point. I'll just beat one of them in soft reset and do both red and blue battles. Oh, and I only have 3 more Zygarde cores to get, so I'll be able to show off Zygarde 100% purely from getting all of the in-game cores and cells.
It's very possible with Chicago typewriter Doom.
Snowmobile?
Oh, nice.
I got it before anyone in chat. I don't see it in chat. Ah. There, I won my one thing, and now I don't have to get any of the other ones. I got it first time. You know why I got it? Because it's freaking cold here. Freaking cold.
You're never gonna stop complaining about that, are you?
Soon you will see me having heavy blankets around me while I stream, and I'm really gonna so cold.
As long as
There's
I'm
gonna
under
be this blanket fort in a face.
As long as I'm under the blanket with you.
So, can I totally tell you a story of an ex-boyfriend? This was high school. Anyway, so was it hanging out at a ex-boyfriend's house in high school? This must have been like freshman or sophomore year. And we have a blanket, and his hand is on my thigh, but on my upper thigh. And his dad comes in and looks at us, and he's like, hand check. And like, oh my goodness, my ex, like, his face goes totally red, and so does mine. And he picks up his hand, which was obviously touching my leg. And his dad was like, good going, and then like walked out the room. I was like, damn it. Which I totally wouldn't care right now as an adult. But like, 14-year-old me was like, no.
Buck, did you just come out of the 70s right now with that answer? Speaking of the 70s, I saw the end of this movie, The China Syndrome, which I think came out 1979. I had heard of it, but I'd never seen the movie. I happened to see the end of it on TV, and Wilford Brimley was in it, like, as an actual actor, and I was like, whoa, I thought he was just the diabetes guy. Wow.
Damn it, Crow. Like, I knew you were in. Just waiting for your moment.
Yeah, I didn't know Derringer was in. He was definitely waiting for his moment to come in. Lizard, have you had any other girlfriends besides Nail and Hand Girl?
I think Nail and Hand Girl has the most stories.
Yeah, yeah. It's like every time he mentions dating someone, it's always Nail and Hand Girl. Oh shit, pay attention, Rockman. Sagacious as I am, I don't get scared there. Sometimes I get lost, but usually I go in there thinking I know what I'm doing, and then I screw up somehow and get hit by the dogs, and then I get pissed because that shouldn't happen. Whoa, I'm losing internet.
Yeah, you just went all fuzzy on me. Say something.
Damn it. I lost my turn.
You might be back.
Okay.
Yeah, you're sounding normal to me again. Does OBS think you're stable?
Yeah, I just dropped 251 frames. It's back in the green. Well, let's hope that never happens again. Because if it does, I'll probably strangle Comcast with my bare hands.
It makes you feel better, Lizard. Like, I know someone who, like, has slowly gotten, like, worse and worse choices with, like, ex-girlfriends and girlfriends. They're, like, started out here, high up, and then it just, like, plummets, and they keep plummeting. Because he keeps making bad decisions.
But yeah, I started to say that you're streaming tomorrow, and then it's barbecue movie night. I'm assuming Cobra's gonna stream on Friday, unless he had something going on. But best case scenario, me and Ratmus are going to put my computer back in the basement on Saturday, but even best case scenario, I don't think I'll be streaming Saturday or Sunday. I think hopefully I'll get to Super Paper Mario finale on Monday night. Because the weekend's just too busy.
You're not awkward when you're talking to me, Cobra. You're perfectly normal. Then, of course, I'm the type of girl who doesn't put up with that type of awkward. It's like, I'm a person talking to me. Oh, painted, yeah. Freaking, like, not an actual place desert.
Good job, Buck. Just in time. Also, this, I would love to talk to DK about this sometime, but it's called Pete's Song, and who the hell's Pete? But yeah, I haven't like picked out my favorite track of this album or anything like that. I think this is my third time hearing it all the way through. I just really like it. It's good to just have on in the background. Maybe it is the pizza place. Well, I know this. It's not the stand. A mind meld fail. See, the stand never even occurred to me. Probably.
Do you remember how awkward we were, like, the first time I was on Skype for Wheel of Fortune night?
I thought you were going to meant the first time we were in person.
No, in person I made sure you weren't that awkward. Actually, it was kind of amusing to freak you out. And you, like, jump out of your skin occasionally.
Yeah, I think I knew that was
doing that by the end of the visit.
Yeah, I think I knew that was the sting because I'd seen that puzzle before, and this is like 1990 Wheel of Fortune, and it would probably be more likely that it would be the sting than the stand. Because I know the stand is a Stephen King book. Of course, I saw the movie or the TV miniseries or whatever. But yeah, our first on Skype thing, wasn't that the time where I was playing Wheel of Fortune and we had like a bunch of people on Skype and then everyone else left?
And then they slowly like all left and it was just us two?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And people were like expecting us to be all cutesy and stuff, and we're just like,
I'm pretty sure I have that saved somewhere.
Conversation. See, Cooper, that's just making me remember, like, sometime Rock streamed in fall 2014, and he was like, where are all these single women who liked video games? Like, seriously, where are you? And both, like, Remy and I were just like, she's like, San Diego? And I was like, Virginia? He was like, why aren't you all near me? It's hilarious.
Yeah, Cobra, so just find a woman who likes tenderloins, and then you won't even have to think. You could just talk about it with her for hours.
Yeah, it's more of, even though you're going to meet her and she's single, maybe you should think about it as trying to make a friend first.
Damn, knows.
Because you need to be friends. I want a cookie. Actually, my boss brought like a ton of cookies from some church event she went to, so I've been eating like cookies at the office for like 2 days. They're not exactly good cookies, but I'm not going to say no to cookies. That's a great way to put it, Crow. Well, I mean, if you go into it thinking make friends, then you're not going to be thinking about the intimacies of a relationship. And then you'll be like, oh, look, we had this lovely, friendly conversation. And then you wait for her to make a move. And then she never makes a move because she's waiting for you to make a move. And then you can start, like, going down this crazy spiral. I don't think I've ever been given the option not to make a move, though.
What would you have done if I had never said that flirt about the librarian thing?
I have no idea. I wasn't actually, like, looking for someone to date at the time. See, Crow, now I'm just thinking of this filter with little heart shapes. And, like, can you filter through the heart-shaped filter?
I did not mean to solve. I wanted to buy a vowel. That's some voiceover shit right there.
Welcome to VoiceOver. VoiceOver speaks descriptions of items on the screen.
Lizard, I'm guessing that's a girl that you know at a McDonald's, because the
Yes.
way you said that, it sounded like you were talking about a girl in a McDonald's commercial.
See, now he has the answer. Where was that a couple minutes ago, Nuz?
Don't blame Nose for my stupidity of hitting solve before I should have. Really, Dark Hero? I never even knew that existed until I hit the wrong button during Wheel of Fortune one time. Because you see how it says F1, F3, F5 to solve? Shoot, now I am... If I hit Command F5, that's how it does the voiceover thing, and that was an accident. Freaking Carlos. Oh, really? You're still in the maze, Cobra? Shit, I would have been in the Ada cutscene by now. Oh, Jesus, what did I do?
You ruined everything and you're gonna kill Buck. RE4 plus.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's what you did.
Yeah, here's a pro tip for anyone using a Mac for any reason. Never hold down the command key and hit an F, F1, F2, F3, any of those F function keys. Don't do that. And I fucking losed my turn. Shit, that really fucked everything up there for a second, didn't it?
You're totally gonna kill Buck.
Okay.
Seriously, why would anyone message good morning to someone at 7 a.m.? It's like if someone's contacting me at that point, like someone better be dead. Actually, you know what? Take that back. I was contacted at 7 a.m. once because someone was dead and I needed to watch their dog. And I was just in this wait, you knew this at midnight or 1 a.m. last night? I was awake then. Why didn't you call me then?
Yeah. Sounds like it, Cobra. I'm just glad that Doom didn't have cam when he streamed the game, so that I didn't have to see the look of disgust on his face the whole time.
I mean, I can send you a link, Cobra, of the cam, not the cam I currently have, but I used a $20 cam for over most of my streaming time until June. So I'd probably use that cam maybe 2 years. Actually, I just went to Best Buy, and it was right there at Best Buy. Logitech.
Well, until today, we thought that maybe Ratmus and I could stream Saturday afternoon, but because of the floor, that's not going to happen. So, good news, bad news, Doom. There might have been a Rockman and Ratmus stream on Saturday afternoon that you could have watched, but it's not going to happen. But it would have been Resident Evil Code Veronica anyways.
Oh, yeah. Doom's probably like, I'm going to watch and be a part of some way better game. So.
So now that I'm not streaming on Saturday, are you guys still gonna? Are you still gonna do Sunday?
I was switching. We'd go back to Saturday.
Okay. Well, that's up to you two.
Unless someone else comes to me or Doom with a reason to change days.
No, I mean it's up to you, but I'll probably miss a lot of it. I always keep missing a lot of it, unfortunately, because of things.
That's
There's no outer Manhattan, maybe upper Manhattan or lower. Let's hit the right button this time.
Here we go, there, Kevin.
Okay, maybe it's lower Manhattan. Yes, I do have a talking Cave Johnson portrait that can be seen in that picture.
See, now I want you to, like, break Crow's heart and tell him that it was not salvaged and blah, blah, blah. This sad story.
No, I feel like I should explain something in that picture if you're looking at that. Yeah, to the right of the window is obviously the Cave Johnson. To the left of the window, that's a calendar, and it looks like there's a scantily clad female in that calendar. That is a calendar for the show Arrow, and that just happens to be...
the scantily clad woman.
Yes, it's Oliver Queen's sister, Thea, is the picture for this month. That's just what it happened to be.
Please note, Doom, everyone, look how his magnets are in that freaking fridge. Like, they're so squared off.
Wait, what? I literally said, how is your girlfriend doing? Holy shit, oh my god, dick. What? Did I miss something?
Cobra left a dog, and then one surprised him near the end, and he, like, yelled in the headset where he's talking with Kevin right now.
Okay, actually, I have a better picture of the magnets somewhere. Where is that picture?
But, remember that time where I was playing Mario Maker, and I, like, started cursing up a storm, and then I stopped? And I went, like, Merry Christmas to, like, I think Quack, and then I started cursing again. I, like, break in my curses to welcome someone in chat, and then I continue.
I don't remember you telling me that, Lizard. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess I don't have a better picture of that, but yes, on my refrigerator, which is covered in magnets, they're like all spaced neatly, I guess you'd say.
Rockman said that he didn't want to go see Thor Ragnarok with me when he came into town.
This is like the 87th time I've just lost my fucking turn.
Fucking hangouts?
Well, I mean, sometimes I did lose my turn because I wasn't paying attention, but that time the wheel landed on lose turn.
We know it's lower because you's already been guessed.
Now, are all the how do you spell Manhattan? It's all A's, right?
Yeah, it's missing A's.
I guess the other thing about this album is some of the songs are pretty long. There's a few of them that are over 6 minutes, and there's one that's over 7 minutes. So some of these are really long songs. Classmate. Well, if you guys do stream on Saturday like normal, then I should be able to do a vodcast on Sunday. Which will probably be... Okay. The vodcast should be a combination between Rockman and Ratmus CDI games and Rockman and Ratmus highlight of Perfect Game of Night Trap 25th anniversary. Nice. Oh yeah, right. Flash and Arrow crossover so much, sometimes it doesn't matter, but yeah, I guess she hasn't been on Arrow. I have a funny-ish convention story like that. One time in the 90s, I went to a convention. It was Gen Con, which used to be in Wisconsin, but is now in Indiana and sucks. And at one point, they had two actors from the show Star Trek Voyager. And one of them is a middle-aged bald guy who plays the Doctor. And one of them is the extremely attractive Jerry Ryan, who plays Seven of Nine. And I don't know. Well, you told this story about an ex-boyfriend, so I can tell this story. I went to the convention with a female friend from the Star Trek club that I was in high school. We were not dating or anything, although we did go see the X-Files movie together once. We went to this convention together. And so at one point, like, everyone was in line to get these people's autographs. And at one point, the people in charge said something like, Robert Picardo, the guy, has to leave. So if anyone doesn't care about getting Jerry Ryan's autograph and just wants Robert Picardo's autograph, can you come over here? And like 99% of the people in line are like, what? Are you insane? Like, why would we not want the autograph from the hot blonde woman? But I said okay, because before that, my dad had met her somewhere and literally bought one of those gigantic cardboard cutouts of her and had her sign it. So I already had this giant cardboard cutout of her, and I really wanted the guy's autograph. So like, I was like probably the only guy who got out of line and didn't care about her autograph just to get the guy. Hey, Mars.
It is Louise.
Nice, Lizard.
Actually, I remember that story. So, my brother went to King's Dominion with a group of friends, and it was either 3 or 4 guys in a group and like one girl. And like the one girl like was dating someone, but none of the guys she was hanging out with was her boyfriend, and they were just kind of like, whatever. We're going to King's Dominion to have fun and ride roller coasters, so who cares?
My internet's going again.
Yep.
And it's back.
Can you say something, Rockman?
Hey, this is Rockman.
Alright, yeah, you're back.
So this is the woman whose autograph I turned down just to get an autograph from this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, the Cubs game still isn't over? Jeez. Anyway, that's the second time I dropped frames. I really hope it's just a hiccup or something and not anything indicative of a huge problem. Because my internet's supposed to be fixed, and with the fucking flood, I can't deal with shit like that. Also, Lizard, since you mentioned Killer Frost, I look at this puzzle and all I see is Killer of the Flost. That would have been before she was even on Boston Public Doom, so no. Wait, is it really Keeper of the Flock? Maybe it is. No, it is not. Never mind. What? Oh, gee, that's right. Your wedding anniversary. I totally forgot. The flame. Oh, okay. DK. Just so you know, I love your. Damn it! That's not the. That's not the command I wanted. I really love your album, DK. This is the third time I'm listening to it all the way through, and I'm totally pushing your Bandcamp there. You can get DK's new album, Spirisia. Is that how you pronounce it? Spirisia?
Good night, Dark Hero.
Bye, Dark Hero. Thanks for being here. Alright, take two. And you can get it for free, but I'd recommend paying a lot of money for it because DK worked hard on it. I'm not sure which track is my favorite. I haven't picked one out yet. Oh, actually, DK, as long as you're here, there's a track called Pete's Song. Who is Pete? Is it Pete's Pizza?
Code Hum. Like that, dude.
Code Dumb?
Code Hum. You hum.
S's again. Doom's just looking up Jerry Ryan. Yes, she was in an episode of Time Track. She was also on the show.
Episode?
She was on the show Dark Skies. There was an episode of Time Tracks where this criminal from the future was trying to kill the ancestors of the cop who killed his.
The one where I totally ruined it for you by pointing something out. Do you want me to totally ruin it for you again?
Yeah, what was it again?
Oh, because, yeah, the guy goes back in time and is trying to kill off the ancestors of a guy in the future. And he does, Darian Lambert manages to save one of the potential ancestors. But that's what I pointed out. Potential ancestors. It's like, although it's kind of like, oh, she's here and she actually is pregnant, I was kind of like, that doesn't necessarily mean that she was his ancestor. And
yeah.
Rock was just in this
But no, because it didn't matter anyways, because the whole...
It would have been in an alternate...
It's an alternate universe anyways. Darian just wanted to save somebody from being murdered, which he did.
I know, but you always thought it was he'd saved his friend, partner person. And I totally ruined it.
I don't know about that. Time Tracks can be a little fuzzy on its own time travel rules, which I'm sure Doom cares about. Someday I would like to show the first episode on Movie Night.
Oh yeah, where he saves... Never mind. Or tries to save... Darian Lambert's love life is just a mess. I can say that. What about Panda Girl, though? Really good at a thing with Panda Girl.
Yeah, DK, I was really tired and in pain the other day or 2 days ago, and I just laid down in my bed for an hour and I just played the whole album on. It was great. I think it's up the road something, but those are all vowels. I don't know what consonant to guess. Anybody have any suggestion on consonants? Yeah, because I said that I'm the type of person where I can't listen to music when I'm falling asleep. But if I'm laying down and relaxing, this type of music is the best. So is Echo the Dolphin music. Speaking of video game music, that's good music to relax to. DK, when is your actual anniversary? Somebody's solving this fucking puzzle. What the fuck? Fucking Dave? That is a stupid place. Oh, it's today. Shit.
Happy anniversary!
Yeah, happy anniversary. I guess it's good that I didn't have time for Twin Peaks today. Yes, Cobra, you should definitely get this album. And also Fashion Show. Actually, how close are we to the... This is actually the final track of the album. Yeah, it's Up the Road a piece sounds like some colloquialism that went out of style a long time ago, or maybe it was Australian or British. It's like up the road a bit is what you would more commonly hear, I would think. But yeah, DK, if you're busy and you have to disappear, thanks for stopping in. And I do want to... There's a couple things I want to ask you about tomorrow, and I'll probably just Skype you tomorrow. Here's your anniversary gift. Your mom's going all the way to Las Vegas, dude? Kappa? Well, it's not even the, because I guess H and it wasn't there. That's okay, I know how to make songs mom slap me.
I know how to, but I'm wondering what you're thinking.
If I say Roll Tide.
You knew exactly what to say!
What?
I need to tell my mom that. She'll be so happy that you know exactly what
not to say. Are you happy or
upset? It's kind of like this, like, opposite of she's going to appreciate that you know what not to say.
Ah, Nuz. Thanks, Lizard, and anyone else who hosted. But like I said before, the audio is broken. Maybe I'd be able to like go back and get the previous version of OBS so that the alert sounds will work again. Alright, this is a phrase, but it's probably a obscure Australian phrase knowing this game.
Well, it's an old-timey phrase.
DK, where are these voice samples from? I'm guessing some old horror movie. I think there's some samples in the first track as well. Derringer, love isn't always on time. Oh my god, Doom, that was a self-burn there.
Yeah, and I was kind of like, I thought we weren't supposed to mention that again. Like, I thought I'd mentioned it so much that I was in this kind of like ban from mentioning it or joking it again.
All right, so actually, DK, when you first told me this album title, I didn't really pay attention to it. I thought it was Suspiria. So is Suspiria a legit way to pronounce that? Anyways, Cobra, pay attention.
He said it's a made-up word, and you can pronounce it however you want.
I know. Cobra, pay attention, because this is the original version of Fashion Show that you should have listened to, and you told me you did, but you lied.
Oh, is this the part that I think it is? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go on in. Fashion show. Oh, shit.
Now, was it the original Vincent Price, or was it Bill Hader Vincent Price? Okay, nice.
Alright, let's go on in. Fashion show.
Like that common phrase, Spirisia.
Oh, is this the part that I think it is? I'm not 100% sure. Fashion show. Oh, shit. Fashion show. Where the hell are we now? I went the complete wrong direction. I'm supposed to see. Who wouldn't want us to see it?
Love letters,
The part that I think it is.
something.
I'm not 100% sure.
To this,
Oh, shit.
to the soul, maybe?
Where the hell are we now? I went the complete wrong direction.
Or to the dead?
I don't think it's two, because T has already been used. So,
Oh.
love letters of the soup in the sand?
Fashion show.
GG Lizard.
Oh, shit. Fashion show. Alright, let's go on in.
Yeah, you know I don't pay much attention to RPGs, Doom. I don't necessarily remember that specific stream, because you know I was there talking about bullshit, but once I saw the game, I was like, oh yeah, that game. I remember that game.
Fashion show.
Alright, how about some Nostrika?
And I just want to say,
And you can get any of these songs on DK's Bandcamp, not just Spirisia, Fashion Show, and Toot Toots, and all the others.
You're breaking up again.
Damn it. And I'm back again?
Yep.
Son of a bitch, I don't... I don't know if it's the Ethernet cable I'm using or if it's just my Comcast fucking up again. Alright, bye DK and Steffi, happy anniversary.
Bye, DK.
And we'll definitely see you tomorrow night for movie night at least. GG.
Water slide.
and I just want to say,
Now, if we believe that Fashion Show tells a story, pretty much, and Rhythm and Toots definitely tells a story, we can all agree that there's one song that definitely does not tell a story and is just a crazy mix of weird random things that don't make any sense in any context whatsoever, and that's Hose Mose.
What do you want me to do? Melt some cheese for you? What do you want me to do?
I thought there would be a D in that first word after the apostrophe.
And what's the D?
Cheese for you?
It's in the cup. Can you tell him to call me? Okay. Bye.
Wait, I read that as Hose Moses. It's like Moses, but he's covered in hoses.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Cheese for you? Cheese for you?
That sounds.
I thought you only listened to Johnny at work.
Until he's spooky, right?
You're
That's plausible.
What do you want me to do? Melt some cheese? What do you want me to do? Melt some cheese?
Do not lose a fucking turn again.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Melt some cheese for you. Cheese for you. Yeah, make me a god.
A bar called Moe's? Like, what about that restaurant? Okay.
Welcome to Moe's.
Alright, well, let's have some other DK songs here. Is that your guess, Nuz? I bet that's what it is. That would be pretty amazing if DK had collaborated with Ice Cube and Prince. I mean, I know DK is a giant in the music industry, but that's crazy.
Are one of them dead?
Yeah, now. Yes, Doom, and it was also in space.
Hanging garments. Yeah, someone was kind of like their mother always like did like the laundry out, like hung the wash and stuff, and I'm just looking at them like, your mother is crazy, which for some reason people don't appreciate hearing, but they needed to hear it because that was just crazy.
Okay, the game is over. The Cubs won 3-2, and they are not eliminated yet. Wow.
Yet.
Yet. Yeah, I've dropped a little over 1,000 frames right now. So this is a place, and I have no fucking idea. Fisherman's Wharf.
Maybe you had that before. It's a
This might have been a.
okay. I think Fisherman's Wharf has been an answer.
Could be. I think I've been to the one there in San Francisco. Nuz is really earning his place on that leaderboard tonight. Seems a tad bit louder. Not sure how long this stream is going to go on for. Damn, that's... Yep. Screw you, Jim. You went bankrupt. Fuck the ends. Yeah, exactly. Already used Jim. Check your brain. Why do I think the second word is baloney? Theater.
Balcony?
I know we've had theater balcony before.
because you're hungry? That's the answer to your question.
Theater baloney. My balcony has a last name. It's Balcony. Nope, surprisingly, it's an hour and a half into the stream, and I'm not really hungry, so.
Who are you and what have you done?
And they had those two guys from the Muppets in that baloney balcony yelling insults at people.
That was actually a pretty good impression.
Damn it, Nuz. Given these letters, you should be able to solve this. Oh shit, Derringer. Are we really continuing with these meat puns right now?
They don't meet your standards?
No.
You should lower your standards.
Wyatt Earp? No. Well, how do you spell that? Maybe it is Wyatt Earp. Thanks, Mose. I just looked that up too. Oh my god. Something transporter? Bankrupt fuck neons. Ripped $4,400. A radio transmitter. Nice. Now we have no money. Frickin' Dirty Diana over here. Only one consonant left, and she got it. You dirty, dirty Diana.
So not Diana Troy?
No, that's Deanna.
Um,
Not Diana like Wonder Woman either. There's no D's this time, Dirty Diana. No S's either, apparently. Alright, how about... Let's do the Fashion Show 2017 short version.
Oh, is this the part that I think it is? But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, shit!
Alright, let's go on in.
Fashion show.
Cobra confirmed.
Fashion show.
Alright, let's go on.
Fashion show.
We're supposed to see. Who wouldn't want us to see it?
Whoa, is this the part that I think it is? But I'm not 100% sure.
Fashion show.
Everyone likes this. Hey, J20.
Fashion show.
So where the hell are we now? We went the complete wrong direction. We're supposed to see. Who wouldn't want us to see it?
Whoa, is this the part that I think it is? But I'm not.
Hey, J Extreme. How are you?
Oh, shit.
So where the hell are we now? I think we went the complete wrong direction.
Alright, let's go on.
Well, is this the part I think it is? But I'm not 100% sure. Fashion show.
Oh shit.
Fashion show.
Alright, let's go on in.
I do kind of love that we got fish to say a curse word.
Fashion show.
Surprising.
Fashion show. Fashion show. Fashion show.
The little things. Fantastic.
Alright, let's go on in.
So where the hell are we now? We weren't supposed to. We went the complete blah blah.
Bleh, bleh. And that was Lizard, everyone. Bleh, bleh.
Yeah, J20, but my basement flooded a few days ago. We had to take everything out and rip up the floor, and I'm streaming from my computer in my bedroom right now. And it's just been an exhausting nightmare of a week. And I don't think I'll be streaming for much longer. I really didn't want to go a week and a half without streaming anything. So we're just listening to some DK music here. Blah blah.
Bleh, bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Let's not go here. You don't know what movie that's from.
Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping to start putting things back down there on Saturday, and then hopefully I can finish Super Paper Mario on Monday. That's just been the game that never ends. There's just things preventing me from finishing it and getting progress. Welcome back, Toon. What does Hotel Transylvania have to do with this puzzle?
Oh, that's when I'm mumbling and singing because you went blah blah blah, and there's a line in that. It's like Dracula saying blah blah blah, and he's like, I do not say blah blah blah. So it's making different references.
Well, it's not Party Nuz. We know that now.
Party hardy.
Totally party. But yeah, in about 12 minutes, I'll be at the 2-hour mark, and we'll probably finish the DK music about that time. So whenever I'm done with the music, we'll probably wrap up the Wheel of Fortune for tonight. Hopefully I'll do Wheel of Fortune again on Thanksgiving, and maybe a little longer. Porky and Bess? I've heard that. I'm gonna check and see if that's a thing. No, it's a good thing I checked because it's not Porky. It's Porgy and Bess. I have no idea what that is. Some book, I guess. Wait, did I lose? Shit, I wasn't paying attention.
We killed Buck. Buck, you're dead.
Rip Buck. Well, I guess Nuz Nux. I was gonna say that this will probably be the last game of Wheel of Fortune for tonight, so hopefully Nuz Nux will prevail. Yeah, simplify, good buddy. again, no S's. GG, nuts. Doom, am I correct in assuming that you know what game you're going to play after finishing Mega Man X4, but you have not announced it yet? I should have solved. Damn it. Pretty damn sure. Is it an RPG? I kind of assume that it is because you haven't played an RPG in a while. Xander, what the fuck?
No, you have to keep streaming. Hi, Xander and Raiders.
Hey Xander, hey Suki, hey Katie, hey Samboni. I'm planning on this being the last game of Wheel of Fortune for tonight, though. But you are just in time to hear... Well, before I play the final song, let me just say really quickly to... Well... I don't know, I guess maybe we could do another game.
Now you're totally sounding like Blake when he's trying to stop playing Friday the 13th.
Yeah. For Xander and the Raiders, who probably did not hear, last Saturday my basement flooded horribly, and I didn't lose any electronics or anything. We brought everything upstairs as quickly as we could, but the floor was completely destroyed, and today me and Ratmus had to pull up the floorboards. Me, Ratmus, and somebody else, actually. But the point is, we had to take out the floorboards and all the stuff underneath it. It's all gone. It's all destroyed because it was going to get moldy under there. So now there's nothing but concrete, and it's completely empty. And I'm streaming from my computer, which is in my bedroom right now. And it's just gotten me all messed up and depressed, and it's just been a nightmare. Is what it's been. But yeah, really sucks. I'm hoping that we can start putting things back there on Saturday. But now let's listen to a wonderful song by DK. This is the Fashion Show 2017 rap version. If you don't know what Fashion Show is, well, it's a song. And originally, Doom said the lyrics, but now we have a whole bunch of people saying the lyrics. You might recognize some of the voices if you haven't heard this.
Oh, is this the part that I think it is? But I'm not 100% sure.
And all these songs are on DK's Bandcamp.
All right, let's go on in. Fashion show.
And Nuz has been solving like 90% of the puzzles tonight.
I answered one, I solved one, and that was the only one I had to solve. I had to get one, and then I'm done. I'm just like, nope.
It is, but I'm not 100% sure.
One and done.
Fashion show. Fashion show.
Oh, shit. So where the hell are we now? We went the complete wrong direction.
Exactly.
What's supposed to see? Who won't want us to see it? Well, is this the part that I think it is? But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, shit. So where the hell are we now? We went the complete wrong direction.
Alright, Xander, thanks for the raid. Have fun with that.
Good night, Xander.
Well, is this the part I think it is? But I'm not 100% sure. Fashion show.
Yeah, you did the raider thing.
Alright, let's go on in.
Fashion show.
I can't hear Luna's lines without thinking of him playing Final Fantasy VI on his SNES Classic.
Fashion show. Fashion show. Fashion show. Fashion show. Alright, let's go on in.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DK, and I have written a few lines about one of the greatest and best people in existence. Who is it? Please prepare yourselves, hold on to your butts, and welcome to your doom. Hey, ho, what do you know? Not math. Doom is the guy with the games to show. He's got party on the left and party on the right. Where else? Doom's playing games till the end of the night. He loves platformers and RPGs and action adventure in his casual ass streams. Don't ever try to match him, he's the best in the biz. But you might get respect if you can beat his music quiz.
Oh shit!
He runs so fast. Super Metroid is his dream to cast. He's a casual speed racer, but he whips some asses. Like mine. In Metal Gear Solid, he's the first in the glasses. Mention other M if you want to live. That game is such trash, zero fucks to give. He's the video game professor, and he's real damn smart. But chocolate and wine are the way to Doom's heart. He's the man with the golden voice. No one compares. Just look at his picture with that Nick Cage glare. If he sets his sights on your high scores, be prepared to be scared.
How did
stiff
nobody
for
figure
an
out
hour
macaroni
more.
and
But
cheese?
I'll tell you now, you'll be the first
I'm not
to
paying
know.
attention, so.
Every single damn night is a fashion show. Yeah! What I'm talking about! Kodoom! You can't handle it! You can't handle the doom!
I love this egg because it makes
Don't
no
talk
sense.
shit about Wally! I learned it the hard way. DK, signing out. Sayonara. See you later. Bye-bye.
Alright, we're going for the Lustre bedroom set.
For real, bye! Go to sleep. It's over. It's over for real now. Listen. Fashion show, bitches.
Is this Night Watchman? Wait, let me spell this correctly. Night Watchman. There we go. That's the end of the fashion show, and that is the last game. That's true. So yeah, thanks Xander for rating. Thanks Jams for subbing, and everyone who gave bits and everyone who hosted. Like I said, it's been a rough week for me, and I haven't been able to stream anywhere near as much as I wanted to. There's so much that I want to stream. I want to finish Super Paper Mario. I want to do Sonic Mania. I want to stream from my SNES Classic. I want to do Jackbox. Even Mario Kart. And yes, thanks DK for making his awesome songs. Buy him on Bandcamp. Let's see who else is on right now. Movie night tomorrow. I can't really say for sure when my next stream is going to be. I'm hoping Monday, but every time I say something like that, it just bites me in the ass and something fucks up. There's nobody on that I want to raid right now.
Surprise.
I know a lot of you guys, like Nuz, really love Wheel of Fortune. Hopefully we'll do more Wheel of Fortune on Thanksgiving. And I don't want to keep you guys up any later if you want to go to sleep. So that's the end of the stream. And thank you so much for being here. And hopefully I'll stream again soon. Bye.
Good night, all.